Welcome back, Family of Light. This is Davida with Medium of the Light Tarot. I am back with you, Tauruses, for another love reading. Now, this one is going to be dated for February 2021. But if you find this at another later date, don't worry about it. I think if the title resonates with your storyline, I would definitely watch it. I think all tarot readings are timeless, especially because mine are so specific that, I've been doing this, for over a year now, and there's a lot of Taurus readings. So check out my playlist so you won't, miss one if you feel like you need it. Now, this is the Tarot of the Divine. I also wanted to mention, thank you for watching a little bit of the ads. It does bring a little bit, and I mean a little bit, of money into my channel. So it does help. So it's, supporting the channel as well. I had somebody yell at me through the comments about it, and I was like, well, if you were spending hours and hours a day, when you got a little bit, shouldn't, and a free reading, heck, why not, right? So I'm going to ask the collective Tauruses that are going to watch this video to the end to ask your guides, ask your angels to come in, talk to mine, so we can give you the highest and best. Make sure you like this video so it gets spread to other Tauruses that need to hear it. All right. Excuse me. This is you, this is them, and this is the storyline. I'm just checking out the cards and seeing if there's any information that your guides or angels, their higher self, would like to, messages they would like to give you. They're saying right now it's important for you to stay balanced, to keep your mind clear, and keep your mind calm. Because there's something that your mind is going over and over and over again. And they're saying now is not the time to solve that problem. Let it go. And it could be anything in your life. So you've got the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. You're definitely tired of fighting. And I can tell that you want to move this forward. You want to have this balanced. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it's like, that this should be working out. And I feel like with this Knight of Swords, you're kind of almost running away. Your person has the Death card, the Three of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. I feel like they're watching you from afar. It's like they're trying, right here with this Three of Wands here. And that's why I love so many different decks. Like this one is about, each one holds information about a fairy tale. So this is about a woman who is trying to find all of the bones to put her, I think it's like to put her husband back together. Now I can't even remember. Jeez Louise. But it's a cool deck. But I feel like your person is trying to reach you, but I feel like you're not really receptive, and they're feeling the end of this cycle with you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune here and the World card. So, and this is interesting because the World card is, with a couple in harmony, which most decks are not like that with the World. You've got the King of Coins and the Two of Coins. I feel like your person's kind of, what I'm hearing is stuck in the mud. Give me more information here. With this Wheel of Fortune comes the Two of Wands. So you are willing to look into the future, but I don't know if you're willing to look into the future with them. Now, let's see. I'm going to pull. Okay. I was going to pull my 3D deck, but they're like, no, it's not anything to do with the actual physical, you know, like money or another person. It's more emotional based, what's going on here. The 7 of Coins with the 5 of Wands here. Yeah, you're just... It's like you want to build something, but you're tired of fighting. And I feel like that you are running from them. Why is this Knight of Swords here? Interesting. Got a couple cards that came out, but these are the ones that flipped over so I could see them. It's Justice and Judgment. So with this Knight of Swords, when I go silent, it means I'm asking them for more information. I think that this person here didn't take it real serious. They weren't really, it's like they were offering this empty cup of love. You know, it's like they could, at the beginning they were talking a good talk, but then as it went along, they weren't really offering anything else. And so you want judgment. You feel judged by this person and you want justice in the situation. I feel that your heart, and flip the storyline as it reads, your heart is very closed off to this person. It's almost like what I'm feeling is your energies like constantly miss each other and they go in opposite directions. There's no, I feel like there's almost like no connection. With this Death card comes the King of Swords. So of course, you know, they have gone silent. They are trying to protect themselves. But when they get into that moment, it's like they want you. They want to be with you. And then it goes into, yes, I want a new start. The Four of Swords. So with this Knight of Cup, it's like you guys don't even see eye to eye. Or you're like, oh, you haven't done enough. And they're like, well, I've done plenty. Where's your effort? So, you know, that's where this bickering and this fighting comes in. You've got the World card here and you've got the 3 of Coins. You know, saying that there is a possibility to make this happen, but there is this disconnect. You've got the King of Coins and the King of Wands. So, yeah, is there fiery passion? Yes, yes, there is. Ow. Sorry, my kitty came to stretch on me and put his long nails on me. So there's the Two of Coins with the Magician. It's like trying to keep it balanced and trying to, you must be trying to figure out if you want even to continue with this person, because it seems like it's a very frustrating situation. Let's pull some of these. Actually, they want me to pull some of these. We're going to pull some of these cards. Give me relevant information about what's going on here. This is a beautiful card. Manifesting miracles. And here's the Magician right here. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow your guidance. So if you're feeling like this is a futile situation and that they're not really coming forth, it's, you know, like your energies are constantly missing each other. Maybe one's busy, the other isn't, and vice versa. It's like trying to come together. And what I'm hearing is almost an impossible connection here. Yeah, there's definitely a barrier. Definitely a barrier between the two of you. What I'm hearing on this one is that both of you are refusing to do your shadow work. That's why this fighting is going on, this misconnection, because you guys are both not willing to stop, go within, see what part you're playing in this, and where the barriers are. Okay, so this just flew out. Devotion. It's interesting, the last couple of readings I've done have been about people who are either, missing each other energetically or just not connecting, they're like misunderstandings, but there's devotion here. So what is this, angels here? Guides, higher self. Interesting. So it's saying both of you are devoted to each other. But until you guys, each one of you take responsibility and do your own shadow work, this barrier between you is going to remain. What is this barrier about? Being able to grow something new. Maybe if you do some of your shadow work now, in spring, you guys could come back together. For some of you, you're not even... And the bottom of the deck is divine timing. Some of you are not even separated. It's just like this frustrating situation, or both of you are just really missing the mark. Divine masculine. Let me see here. With this death card here for them and the Fool, new beginning, they might be going deeper and already started their shadow work to get into the state of being the divine masculine. And we all have divine masculine and feminine within each of us. And here they are reaching for you. They're reaching that goal to, get to your heart. So if you don't feel like they're even trying, I feel that internally they are. They're reaching, they're striving for you. Which is reassuring, right? Because I feel like I said, your heart was very closed off and you're just like, oh, maybe I should just move on. But, that's in the moment of frustration. And there's divine timing here, so it's going to take some time. I feel for the majority of you that you have a family, or you're combining families, and a small portion of you that you're going to create a family together. But it's all contingent on doing your shadow work. Going in and figuring out, why you might close your heart down, who hurt you in the past, inner child work. Any sort of healing you do for the relationship is obviously going to benefit you. You need to go into that hermit mode and go, okay, what part do I play in this? Where does my heart really lie? Where do I really want to go? Like I said, flip the storyline as it reads, but I feel like on your side, you're just closed down. And of course, outwardly they are too, but they're still reaching for you. And if you are in separation, they want you to return. But look how shadow that person is. I think they're definitely feeling abandoned by you. And then you're feeling abandoned too, because they didn't, in your eyes and in your perspective, they did not show up for you. Spirit is asking you to take action. Whether that's in personal healing, whatever the case is, going to talk to your person to figure out what is the best case scenario for the situation. I feel like some of you might already have been married for a while, Let's see now. Let's do some romance angels. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah, this person definitely doesn't want it to be over. I have been watching you from a distance. Social media, whatever it might be. One more card here. You are my everything. Somehow you're going to need to go through and figure out why your guys' energy is constantly going in the opposite direction. Leave a comment down below because I would love to know, because I'm nosy. I like to know how this resonates. And like I said, if it doesn't resonate with you, go find other Taurus readings in my playlist. Make sure you give this a thumbs up so it will assist other Tauruses. Now, let's see, I'm feeling like there's another card that needs to come out here. All right. Koala Spirit. Spirit has a plan. Maybe that's what this whole upheaval is about, is forcing this time out between the two of you to where you have to know that you need to go into your shadow work, get grounded, redo some things in your life that, internally that don't no longer work for you, and externally, if that's the case. But know that Spirit has a plan. The devotion card doesn't come up unless, it's meant to be. And I feel that they're devoted to you. All right, you guys. I hope this was helpful. And if you would like to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe. And I will see you guys next time on Medium of the Light Tarot. Bye-bye.